What is going on, guys? It is Pone bringing you some more Modern Warfare 2 Call of Duty because I love giving you guys Call of Duty, and I know I don't put it up too much often nowadays, but I got a few things to touch on right now. No, not you. I'm not in one of those moods. I'm actually in a mood to talk to you guys, and actually I want you guys to hear me out. I know a lot of people are used to commenting and liking videos, but I want you to skip that process right now, and I want you guys to listen to the commentary. This is something I feel like I have to address because I need to. I just honestly need to because it's really just been a thorn in my butt the whole week long because constantly I've been putting up Battlefield 3 videos. And a lot of people don't like that. I understand. I crafted my channel on Call of Duty. You guys are used to seeing Call of Duty from me. But you guys got to understand. You know, all these people like Call of Duty made you. No, Call of Duty did not make me. You guys got to understand my commentary got me out there. My achievements in Call of Duty, like the 3 nukes in one game, are what started me out. So Call of Duty was just the canvas for me to place my skills on. That is what it was. So that's where I started. But in no means is Call of Duty making me their bitch. I am not indebted to this game in any sort of way. So when I say something, a lot of things in this commentary are going to be fact. A lot of them could be very, very strong opinions. But understand, if I'm sitting here voicing an opinion, majority of the community is probably going to agree. So before you guys think I'm bad-mouthing the game, you know, what actually got me out there or helped get me out there, that's not the case. Call of Duty is an amazing franchise. It's so successful. How could something be successful and not be, you know, amazing? Well, never mind. There's, you know, Korea, but no, I'm just fuck with you guys. Understand. Calm down. Calm down. Serious tone back. We're back. So, what I wanted to talk about is basically the idea behind Call of Duty. It's fast-paced. Everybody loves it. Shoot out there. You can go by yourself. You know, I play Battlefield. I've been putting up a lot of Battlefield, guys. You guys know this. A lot of you guys are used to Call of Duty and haven't even given Battlefield a chance. Understandable. Understandable. I can understand that. Not a lot of people like to go outside of what they're used to. You guys are used to seeing me do Call of Duty. Why would you want me to change it up? There's no clue whether or not you'll like it or not. But Call of Duty is what we're all, you know, driven around. It's what we all know. And don't get me wrong, it has its moments. It has its fun. But it's also been declining in what it is. So, I came into the game with World at War, with bolt actions, and, you know, there was only one major thing that people really kind of manipulated in that game, and it was a thing called snaking. It was a process where you could pretty much, like, slither like a snake on your tummy, and basically, for one moment, it partially removed your hitbox, and then you were also just, like, impossible to hit, and nobody knew where you were, and it was just manipulated, and this is the exact example of what I'm talking about. The one thing that ruined Modern Warfare 2, and I'm going to put this out there, noob tubing. Noob tubing is my biggest concern with this game. Now, there were one thing that really kind of set off, you know, Black Ops. If Call of Duty wanted to do something good, you know what they do? They get dedicated servers. Host is the biggest advantage to anything in any game. Hands down, it is the biggest advantage anybody can give it. And unfortunately, there's only one of them. One of them. So, that's how it goes. So, Black Ops was really based around connection. You know, if you had a very bad connection, you're probably not going to be successful in that game. And I don't think that's fair. I like a level playing field, and I like it to be fair. I mean, obviously, I could be like, oh, yeah, I could pull out a noob tubes that we're all saying, but I don't want to be forced to do something like that. I shouldn't have to be. I shouldn't have to fight fire with fire in a game like this. So, now, let's talk about noob tubing. You know, oh, yeah, well, it's not that bad if somebody has one-man army. Understand, one-man army was an amazing idea. It was an amazing idea. You know why it was bad? You know why everybody looks down on it? Because of noob tubes. If you were not able to replenish your noob tubes, one-man army would have been amazing for snipers, randomly switching your class. It would have been used the way it should have been. So imagine if Modern Warfare 2 did not have noob tubes at all. Imagine what this game could have been. Just think to yourself. One-man army would have been used the right way. Commando I could deal with. It's annoying as fuck, but, you know, there were only a couple things that were a little offset in this game. Commando was one of them, noob tubes, and the spaz shotgun has Jesus range. It was just incredible. So there have been flaws in the game, and they're just, once it gets to a level, and I think this is just straight business with the companies that are involved with Call of Duty, is once it gets to the point where they've sold all their copies and they've made all their money, why invest time, extra effort, in paying people to try to fix what's messed up? What would they have to go through to remove noob tubes entirely from this game? Now, I know a lot of people, one major argument that I see from that is, well, noob tubes is a very, very vital part of, you know, war and gaming and everything like that. But at the same time, you have to understand that this game isn't based on realisticness. That's not really what it is. And understand that noob tubes are real, but there are also, you know, you get the RPGs, the AT-4s, the Strellas, the Stingers. They do what they're supposed to. They're supposed to, you know, break down cover, take care of campers, but they also slow the person down and they move them around. So they actually limit them. Noob tubes are easy to replenish, quick to reload, move just as fast. It's easy to handle. You should never let something that powerful to be that manipulated in your game. So I know it's not really the game's fault. It's the players for making the game bad. But at the same time, if it gets to that point, shouldn't it be the gamers, the actual developers' responsibility to remove what they're manipulating? Just think of that from like an adult perspective. Like a child is doing something wrong. Well, hopefully he shouldn't be doing something wrong, but it's the fucking father's idea to say, no, son, don't stick that fork in that outlet. Okay, do it. Mom's not looking. It's funny. Try it. No, it's not like, we just let it go. Just ignore it. So my main issue with the Call of Duty franchise is their inability to go ahead and change and fix their flaws. I mean, we all know about it. They joke about it on Twitter. Oh, this and that and that and this. And something as powerful as a noob tube, like right there, there was no chance for me to win a gunfight. Where is the level field? Where is it? He just shoots. He pre-fires every corner. And he has many of them. It doesn't really matter. So, when you bring things in like kill streaks, and now they're going to be stackable, so on and so forth, there are a lot of strong things in this game. So many strong things that people manipulate. And I understand that it's a game, and I shouldn't get bothered by it. But when it used to be to the point where I could just back out of the lobby and be like, oh, fuck it, dude, these guys are playing like douchebags, and go hop in another lobby. It's to the point where it's just been, it's a hand-me-down. Everybody's doing it now. It's ongoing over and over and over again. Everybody's noob tubing. So if I backed out of this lobby, I'd hop into another one with another 4 guys noob tubing. Where is the fun in that? And I'm not saying anything like that. Where's the fact that somebody could run around and use something? That's something they need to fix. That is something they need to just discontinue. They need to remove things like that. And the reason that I've been drawn away from COD lately is because they weren't willing to fix their game. They weren't willing to do things. They weren't willing to work on things in Black Ops. No, we're not going to get rid of Second Chance. You know what we'll do? If you down them, you get your points. I don't give a rat's ass about my damn points. I want the guy to die. I don't want him to have, just as much health as soon as I kill him one time and he gets another shot. I don't want that. So there's so many things in these games that they just need to remove. They need to stop making them noob-friendly. It's unrealistic. Something like Second Chance is a bad idea. If they were willing to remove all of these things, and I know, they brought back death streaks. Now, don't get me wrong. The thing that I do love is I've loved, the whole Activision, Infinity Ward, all that random bullshit. I've loved the Modern Warfare titles. Entirely, I've loved them to death. They're amazing. They've had great potential. The guns actually killed people. They were solid. They were even better to handle host with because they actually had stopping power. So I really did enjoy playing these games. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the game is bad, but it is very, very stressful. And I'm actually at that point where Modern Warfare 3 needs to fill the void of, what's happened. I keep getting let down year after year. I'm not, trying to be mean or anything, but this is the truth. This is how I feel. I get let down every year, year after year. I still play the games, and it's pretty much to the point right now, the only reason why I gave you this gameplay, and I sat through this bullshit, it's because I needed a gameplay. I tried 8 different lobbies, and this is what I had in every 8 lobby. You know why I post Call of Duty videos for you guys? You know why I even put myself through playing this? It's for you guys, for the viewers. This is what you expect. This is what you want to see. I put myself through this for you guys. And I'm okay. I'm not complaining. I'm willing to sacrifice and get upset to give you guys what you guys want to see. I'm definitely okay with that. I'm not complaining. Understand that. But I want you guys to understand that when I get out here and I tell you how I honestly feel, that you guys should understand where I'm coming from. Many people agree that these games have been broken, and it's really about time for them to step their game up. Look at EA and DICE. Look at them, what they did with Battlefield 3. They got the dedicated servers. They're running it through. They're doing things. They're doing big things. They've really made the game look so much better. They've even brought in maps to pull in the Call of Duty crowd. They have maps now that are specifically without vehicles. They're close range, like the Operation Metro in the beta. How much more fast-paced is that than what you're used to from Battlefield? How much more is that like Call of Duty? It's impressive. So I want to see them take effort. I want to hear them. I want to see them listen to us. I want to see them do something. I want to see them. If I see effort, it's just like how teachers, man. If the kid misspelled a word, if he tried, he still gets half credit. I just want to see something good come out of Call of Duty. I know it's there. If it's to the point where noob tubes can beat you out every game and you still lose a game like this, that's just a damn shame. It's just a shame. So that's what I honestly feel. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm not upset. I'm not mad. I just wanted to get that out there and let you guys understand why it's not been really, really exciting for me to play this game. I had to tell you how it is, guys. Hope you understand. Do me a favor and like it up. Peace out. Get it.